Hey there, and welcome back to another VanderzoneMC video. Today we're doing my top 5 farms for Minecraft 1.21 Java. I based these ones on the least amount of materials and redstone to function, so they are great for early game. I have an index in the description so you can skip to each farm if needed. I'm playing the 1.21 version of Java Minecraft, so these may or may not work in Bedrock. We'll be covering some of the more basic farms for food, XP, fuel, and iron. Let's get into the farms. Also, there will be a link to each of these farms in the description if you want to see the full build tutorial for each farm. The multi-crop farm for food and crops. This is not a fully automatic farm as you do have to replant the seeds. However, the harvesting is a bit of fun and you can stack it back as far as you want for automatic harvesting of all your crops. It works with wheat, potatoes, carrots, beetroots. Just plant them all, wait for them to grow, and press one button or lever and watch them all auto-harvest into the hopper and water streams. I made the end a water stream rather than a line of hoppers, as this takes the farm down to only one hopper and needs only a little bit of redstone, so it's great for materials, especially for an early game farm. I was researching other crop farms, but this one still seems to be the best early game starter crop farm, as it's so easy to build and versatile with the crops you can add to it. The classic cow crusher. The cow crusher is a great source of food, leather, and XP. As far as I know, this one only works in JavaScript Minecraft. Basically, you get all the cows into a 1x1 area over a hopper and a bit of water and a chest, and then feed them, and the excess cows are automatically added to the chest. This is a great farm for XP and also food and leather, so you can make some item frames and other leather related things. If you also cook the food in a furnace and collect the food manually, this can be used as a form of XP, so it's a great starter farm. Chicken farm. This chicken farm is great for early game and even late game food, and I think it produces some feathers as well if you need feathers. The automatic chicken cooker farm is a fairly simple farm build that gives you cooked chickens without you having to do anything at all after you get the farm set up. Just load the farm full of chickens, and on the top they will lay eggs which will drop down to the lower section, and as they grow up they will be automatically converted into cooked chickens. A very nice AFK food farm that's not too hard to make in early game, and it's quite low in materials and does require a few redstone items to build, but shouldn't be too hard to make if you follow the tutorial, which is linked in the description. The Simple Iron Farm. The Simple Iron Farm gives you a bunch of the much needed iron in early game, and if it's left running for a while, can be quite useful even for later game depending on how much iron you need. I think you could even probably stack this one vertically, but I haven't actually tested it. This iron farm I discovered recently, and it's working in 1.21 Minecraft Java. It's one of the more simple ways to get some free iron from golems. Just get 5 beds in villages into a hole in the ground and build a section on top with water and lava for golem to spawn, then a hopper and collector, and you're all set to go. A very low amount of materials for this one, and just the annoyance of getting the villagers in there in the first place. A great starter and simple farm to get a nice amount of free iron bars and poppies if you need them. Bamboo farm. Bamboo is a great starter material for fuel and scaffolding. You can make so many items using it. It's awesome as one of the top starter farms. If you can just find a jungle biome in early game, you're all set. You can even make sticks and blocks and other random blocks with it now, so it's an amazing starter farm. This one does require several pistons and observers, so it's a little bit more complex than some of the other starter farms, but once you get it built, it will produce a nice amount of automatic bamboo. So the observers sit there on this farm and wait for the bamboo to grow to 3 blocks tall, and once they get there, it fires the line of pistons to harvest the bamboo. This design is a little bit old now, and you can actually run a collection system right under the blocks, I think, just to harvest the bamboo. But this one does still do the job. Now also with the addition of auto crafters, you can get them to make sticks and other things from this farm automatically. So there you have it, my top 5 starter farms. Let me know in the comments if you have any better or easier versions of these farms. Hopefully this video has helped you out. Hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.